Hi guys, welcome to my channel where we talk about everything from tech to films and all the fun stuff in between. Here I've got a crazy setup with all my screens today. It's just because Apple has launched a newer version of its iPad lineup, the iPad Pros 2020 or the iPad Pro Generation 2, however you want to call it. Despite all the coronavirus issues going on and various places getting locked down one by one, here in the UK we're almost on a lockdown with schools closing this Friday and the cases are soaring like crazy. It's a huge concern, but life goes on. Certainly at Apple it does. They were supposed to host a March event to announce a bunch of new stuff along with these new iPads, but this is not going to happen now. So they went ahead and launched their new iPads online. So let's get into it and see what's new. If you've followed the rumors, then the new iPad Pros are pretty much on point with what we have been seeing in the leaks, especially from trusted sources like Minchico and Mac Rumors, etc. The form factor hasn't changed much. We get the same two sizes, 11-inch and 12.9 inches. No new colors as well, the same space gray and silver. But yes, finally they bump up the base storage to 128 gigabytes instead of 64. This is really amazing, and thank you Apple for finally listening. When you pay pro prices, then it's good to see subtle extras like these, which makes your purchase a better value. So you get 128 gigabytes, 256, 512, and a whopping 1 terabyte storage options, along with Wi-Fi and cellular connectivity. Next, the display, it remains pretty much same as the last time, getting that excellent 120Hz refresh rate, along with True Tone color display, supporting P3 wide color gamut, and a brightness up to 600 nits. Next is the camera system. This gets significantly better this time around. You have the same 12 million pixels wide angle camera like last time, but there's a newer 10 million pixels ultra wide camera lens, along with a LiDAR scanner. Well, actually it is a time of flight sensor. A bit of science lesson here. Time of flight is used to measure the distance between the sensor and an object based on the time difference between the emission of the signal and its return to the sensor after being reflected by an object. True to Apple's claims, this technology is actually used by NASA in space shuttle landing solutions for greater accuracy. But coming back to the iPad, this probably will be used for providing better augmented reality applications. We need to wait and watch this space to see how developers are going to utilize this tech. For now, this seems like a very specific topic of interest and would probably help in construction or computer-aided design, etc. But let's wait and see how the developers are going to adopt this. The new camera system also enables video capture in 4K, same as last time, but you now have the ultra-wide lens as well. All good additions, but like I mentioned before, the phone in your pocket is definitely going to take better pictures than this camera system on the new iPad Pros. The processor also gets a bump, not to A13 but to A12Z. See, it doesn't have to be an A13 processor, as when Apple makes different versions of its current processor, then they fine-tune that based on the device for better performance. In this case, you get 8-core graphics processor. Now that is a serious boost, and you will definitely notice a huge difference in gaming and other graphic intensive applications. To put that into perspective, this laptop has an 8th gen Core i7 processor and it has 6 cores. So the iPad Pro in theory is more powerful than this laptop. And then that new keyboard with trackpad. Yes, you get Windows Mac style trackpad with this new keyboard accessory, and the next iPad OS is going to give full trackpad support. So now you can interact with your iPad the same way as you do with your PC or MacBooks, ever so bridging the gap between a PC and a tablet. But the precision is something which we need to test it out and see especially how efficient it is when using applications like Word or Excel. And I have to be honest here, guys, that whole "yes, it floats" slogan and the way it folds and unfolds is super cool. Let's look at that again. Yeah, that really is cool. The iPad does float without being attached or docked at the bottom. Oh, and the keyboard is backlit as well and gets a USB-C port which charges the iPad as well. This trackpad support is coming to the next iPad OS, so even older iPads might get this support. We'll have to wait and watch when iPad OS 2 or whatever they're going to call it will come out. So please be subscribed to my channel, guys, as I will cover that as soon as the new iPad OS is out. Then you get Wi-Fi 6 along with 4G LTE support and the same USB port and 4-speaker audio system. So guys, that pretty much sums it all up. Most of these are minor upgrades from the 2018's excellent iPad Pros, and personally, I feel that the biggest updates are the cameras and the processor. The new trackpad keyboard looks amazing, but from what I've heard, this is going to support older generation iPad Pros as well, and it might also be extended to other iPad models. We'll have to wait and watch this space. So what do you think about the new iPad Pros? Do you like them, and are you planning to buy one? Please do let me know in the comments down below, and please subscribe to my channel, as it's only your support that can help me continue making videos like these. And thanks a lot for staying until the end. I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe, guys. Bye for now.